So this is something I've been seeing throughout the years, both in Smash 4 and Smash Ultimate. I wanted to make a video on it to dissect the option and tell you why it's bad and why it's good. So here's the option. This general idea is something that I call a greedy double jump. And the main thing is, first of all, you're burning your double jump really quickly at a disadvantage. And you want to try to like go up and around your opponent, make it to where you can kind of like outmaneuver them, for lack of better words, but it doesn't work out as well as you would think. So let's test this out. Let's see like what kind of an options me as the person attacking can do to beat this double jump. One thing I can do is I can simply wait. If I wait, I can beat both an attack and I can beat an air dodge. And it's not really that difficult for me. I'm kind of just playing advantage state. There's nothing too crazy going on there. Now, what can I do if I decide to not wait? Well, let's see if I try to be a little proactive. If I'm proactive, one, I can try to snipe the double jump, and it leads to a lot of edge guards on a lot of characters. But it's kind of, you know, it makes it to where I kind of have to try to read the double jump. What do I really lose for double jumping high when you're in disadvantage? Not too much. You kind of get to the ledge anyway. So for me, it's near close to zero risk, and it's really close to your stock, which is the highest reward in this game. So you might think to yourself, well, you know, what happens if you happen to like get past the opponent, right? Well, if you get past the opponent, if you do happen to air dodge past your opponent, it makes it to where, you know, your opponent, well, you actually end up in a very terrible spot, which is kind of the main plus of this option. You create this type of 50-50 of, am I going to attack or am I going to air dodge? However, both of those options do lose to your opponent kind of just sitting over here and waiting, or your opponent meeting you in the air, making it to where you have to use your options a little more proactively. Now, with this stuff in mind, we have been showing examples on Town and City with the Town and City platform. So what happens when that platform's not there? Without a platform, this option becomes significantly worse. Not only do you not have a platform to kind of reset to, it makes it to where you have to land all the way to the stage in comparison to landing on top of the platform kind of over here. You now have to land all the way down here towards the stage, which there's a lot your opponent can do that just beats your option, and they don't even have to play the game. All I have to do is sit here, just see an option, and I just react. It's not that difficult. So the option as a person getting hit, instead of double jumping, there's a lot of stuff that you can do. One thing is air dodge to the ledge. Another thing is attack low and then use your recovery to the ledge. And the third thing, absolutely nothing. Sometimes doing nothing and just giving yourself space to recover actually works out a lot. So I wanted to kind of put this out there for people that do still do this habit. I do understand that if you happen to, you know, get past your opponent, it's really good for you. But the odds of that as you become a better player and start facing better players become a lot harder. So just keep in mind, this option isn't like super terrible, but understand the pros and the cons of the option and make sure to use that to your advantage instead of just double jumping and hoping it works out.